Hi, hello? Okay, I guess it's on. Hi, it's Will. I don't know why I'm even doing this, but I guess it's worth a shot. I'm not sure how long I've been here. A week, maybe? Night cycles are a little different here. Or non existent, I suppose. The sky is just kind of the same all the time. It feels like it's been a week. I've gone to sleep about 6 times. Maybe. I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. I'm not sure where I am, and I guess this recording is supposed to reach someone, or maybe to show someone when I get back. I don't know, but I guess there's no point in worrying about it. The Core Files 1.1. I was just walking when it happened. My head gets really jumbled up easily, and it can really affect my day, so I go on these walks to forget about all the shit in my life. So yeah, I had a bad day. My classes sucked, and yeah, overall, I was just having some really bad anxiety, so I went out to walk around this lake towards the south side of campus. As I was walking, something in the water caught my eye. It was this really bright glare off the water, but like in this array of colors. Being the stupid person I am, I was like, hey, I gotta check this out. But yeah, I stepped out too far, and the ground may have been a little wet, and I slipped and fell in. The cold water hit me like a bus. I was about to climb out if it wasn't for the shock and something else. I saw the same flash again, but down in the water. I realized it was a kind of multicolored fish that was so vibrant it almost looked like it was an oversaturated picture. Something that almost seemed fake, like it was almost otherworldly. There were other fish in the lake, but this one was different. I heard it. It was like, you know those mythical like mermaids that call out to sailors to lure them in and eat them? What are they called? Sirens, that's it. Its voice called to me. I don't know why, but it wanted me to come with it. I started swimming towards it. I know that sounds weird, but like, it was. If you were there, you probably would have too. But either way, I know this mythical fish was calling out to me. I could feel it. I had to go towards it. As I got deeper, I saw a hole, or trench, I guess. There was a current. Water was actually flowing down into the trench. It looked almost like an underwater waterfall of sorts. I kept swimming towards that trench because after that thing called to me like that, I knew there must have been some cave or cavern or something beneath that cascade that it was leading me to. At that point, I guess I didn't make it there. Everything started going black as I ran out of air. Flowing down, I just thought about how stupid I was. A damn fish calling to me? What the hell? I thought it was over for me, but then I woke up. I braced my chest knowing the amount of water I was about to vomit up, because, drowning, but nothing happened. In fact, there wasn't any water at all. I was completely dry and perfectly fine. I was laying on a sward of grass, feeling the green blades between my fingertips. I sat up and looked at the grass I was feeling and sitting in. It's just grass, right? Well, yeah, but it was more than that. It wasn't just grass. It was wavy and bright and felt amazing, almost artificial, but not like turf, like in a clean and lively kind of way. After idiotically staring at the grass for 30 seconds, I looked around. Everything was like the grass. There was a jungle of trees that looked like a photoshopped picture in a National Geographic magazine. It was a full canopy of vines, fruits, and leaves that enveloped me as it went on for miles. Colorful shades of lime, emerald, and jade coursed along a river where the water was blue. Yes, most water is blue, but this wasn't like any other river I've seen. Most rivers are a dark greenish, murky blue, but this was clear blue. I could see each grain of sand at the bottom, even at the deepest points of the river. Along with that, I could see all types of plants and fish. They were all normal animals and plants. I could recognize certain types of tropical fish, shrimp, and other foreign-like creatures, but they were almost evolved in a way. Like, they seemed to lack all imperfections. I spent much more time looking at the sea than at the grass. The water was so clear and the colors were so vibrant. It was definitely better than any aquarium I've been to. And that's where I saw it again. The same fish I saw in the lake. With all the other fish and animals around it, it didn't really stand out. It almost looked normal in comparison to the paradise around it. But I knew which one was mine. So with my curiosity back in full swing, I started following it again. It's taken me this far, and I'm at least physically okay, so why not keep going? I kept walking along the river and just looking at everything above the river surface. Birds with all kinds of feathers of colors I couldn't even describe. Trees lined with apples the size of coconuts. I picked one off the tree and took a bite of it. I know that seems gross or strange, but hey, it was an apple. I was kind of hungry, and with how perfect these were, you would have too. It tasted like an apple, but with the perfect balance of soft and crunch, no bruises or faults of any kind. Like everything else here. I threw the rest of it down and kept walking. After what I can guess was a quarter of a mile, the forest ended. After being in a fully covered forest, I saw the sky for the first time. The sky was light blue, like it had an atmosphere, but there were cracks. For real, there were these long cracks along the sky that were brown and orange. It reminded me of lava seeping through the cracks in a volcano, breaking apart the rocks. I must have gone through a wormhole or into another dimension or something, because this wasn't Earth anymore. Everything seemed like, well, it seemed like one of those new sci-fi Netflix shows. Maybe there are aliens here, or maybe those animals I saw were, and I just didn't realize. I haven't seen any people yet, so who knows what that encounter is going to be like. Either way, that sky was eerie, and this place was getting weirder by the minute. I walked out a little more to get a full view of the sky. I followed each crack and glow. Yeah, like lava, they were glowing too. I did a full 360 to look at it all, but something blocked my view and stopped me. Off towards the right, I saw a cliff that led into the clouds. It wasn't just a hill. It was an almost completely vertical mountain that led straight up into the clouds. It wasn't the usual shape of a mountain. It was still like a mountain, but almost cylindrical. And it didn't thin out either. My eyes followed the sides and up the cliff that didn't seem to end. As I was looking at it, I started to walk closer. The closer I got, the more unnatural it looked. As I was walking towards it, I guess I tripped on a rock or something. As soon as my body hit the ground, I felt a pulse shoot through my body. I felt a wave go through me from down inside the mountain to the ends of my fingertips. I stood up and examined myself. Everything was fine. I was okay, nothing happened. But what was this? First the fish and now this? Something was happening to me, and I had no idea what it was. Anyways, I saw a cave, hole kind of thing, off to the right. If I remember anything from my side of the mountain, it's that I need shelter. So I walked into the cave. This'll be my new home. It was pretty spacious. There was a main section that was open, and it was by the entrance, so plenty of light went through. After about 30 feet, it got deeper and darker. Just being me down there with nothing, I knew that if I decided to go down there, I was probably going to die. I saw a small pond, which was nice. There were plenty of fish inside. With that, the fruit outside, and the clear water, I think I had a pretty good chance of not dying. From that, anyway. It is kind of boring, though. I've been here about a week. Just been on the outskirts of this cave, living it up. Earlier today, I was looking around when I saw something on the ground, right outside the cave. A voice recorder. It was the only non-natural thing I've seen since getting here. So, of course, I had to turn it on. Hi, hello? Okay, I guess it's on. It worked. I figured I could use this to record my time here. I don't know, maybe someone back home will hear it. Either way, it's something to do. So, I guess my story is caught up to the present. It's getting late anyway. Well, no, not late. I don't know. I'm just tired. I guess I'm signing off for today. Good night. Oh, shoot, I left this on. Shit, does it still have power? Okay, we're good. I slept fine. Day 7 now? I've been trying to stay calm about this, and I'm trying to make the most of it, but I don't know what to do. I've been here a week already. How long am I going to be here? I can't keep pretending like something's going to happen or that this place is magical or whatever. I'm probably just in a forest somewhere. I'm sure people are probably looking for me, but how long until they give up? I have to at least do something or... What? What was that? I definitely didn't record anything like that. Is there more on here? Someone must have brought it here. I'm going on a walk.
Ja, besøk i Weep.